Hello everybody, this is Sarah with the York County Library. Welcome to day 22. We're trucking along so quickly I've forgotten what day it was. So welcome to the Daily Drawing Challenge. If you're new here, I'm following a daily drawing challenge that is available through Creativebug. Creativebug is a free online learning service available to all York County Library card holders. It has hundreds of tutorials on various topics in arts and crafts, so if you think you're interested in it or interested in checking out other drawing challenges, then I encourage you to look in the links in the description below. They will take you directly to our online learning page where you can find Creativebug and our other online learning services. There will also be links on information on how to get a temporary e-card with the York County Library if you don't have one already. If you want to follow along with the specific drawing challenge that I'm doing, it is called 29 Things to Draw with Molly Hatch and Heather Ross, and today is day 22. Today we're going to be doing a blind contour drawing of a mug. So if you're new here, blind contour means that while you're looking at the object, you are moving your pen and drawing it. If you need to correct yourself, then you look back at your page and move your pen accordingly, but you can't move it while you're looking at what you're drawing. It's a little difficult. If you catch yourself peeking every now and then, it's not too bad. It's just a way for you to challenge the communication between what you see and what you draw. Today we're going to be drawing a mug, a coffee mug, a teacup, a regular cup, anything that you have with a handle would be preferable. This could also be a watering can. Get creative. So go grab your mug with or without coffee. Mine's going to be without because I'm going to be tipping it so I can see it at a certain angle. And let's get into day 22. So today is day 22 and I have chosen one of my favorite mugs. It says Trick or Treat on it. And I'm going to prop it up so that I can see it from the side. And here we go, starting around the handle and coming down. It has more of a squarish shape to it. Most of my mugs have a square shape, but I also have those that are a little taller and slope down to a smaller bottom than the top. So this of course has an illustration on the inside, and so I drew the outline of the truck with our little ghouls and goblins in it. And then I went back in and added details to the truck and to our friends in the back. I have a little ghost, a little Frankenstein, and a jack-o'-lantern. I did often look back and forth between what was on the mug and what I was drawing. Especially here where I'm trying to color it in. Like I said, blind contour, you don't have to strictly stick to it. If you find yourself looking back every now and then, just make note of it. Getting the handle, getting our driver, and coloring him in. And our little bat friends in the sky. While drawing the bats, I found a way to draw them fairly quickly, and I'll show you more of them later. So here I'm just putting down the letters, trick or treat. That last little T is kind of nudging up against our bat friend. Putting in a couple more details, and there is kind of a dotted pattern on the background. I really had a lot of fun drawing this. There's a lot of interesting things going on with this mug. And it has a lot of character. And I agree with the thing that Molly Hatch said in the video, that sometimes our mugs tell something about us. So I decided to draw other things that I associate with hot, tasty beverages. So I have another teacup that mimics one that my older sister gave me for my high school graduation, a tea bag, and this is my electric kettle that I use to make tea. A little steam coming out of it. And one of my favorite teas is Earl Grey, so I designed this little tea bag package using some of those fern designs from the Organic and Geometric Shape challenge we had a couple days ago. Some flourishes in the corner, and of course I've talked about tea, but what about coffee, my other favorite? Here's a few coffee beans. And I make a cup one at a time. I have this little filter thing that fits on top of my mug, and it takes these little triangular filters. And of course I like to add creamer sometime, or soy milk, and these are the utensils I usually use to stir with. I couldn't quite get that lovely swirl you get when you put creamer in a cup of coffee, but I decided I wanted to put it in there anyway. It's something I enjoy. A few coffee beans here and there, and a few bat ferns too. So I go from the bottom up, then do the scalloped, then do the top of the other wing. I do it a little slower here so you can see. A few more bats and beans. I guess you could call that the theme of this. Bats and beans. Coffee beans, that is. And there you go. I fixed my part. So that was day 22. I had a lot of fun with that. I really love that mug, and I also love coffee and tea and hot chocolate and the process of making it. I find it very relaxing, very soothing, and also very just comforting in the morning or in the evening. I like peppermint tea, leaves my breath feeling nice and fresh. It's also sometimes good for your tummy. But so I hope you had fun with today's challenge. What kind of mug did you draw? Did it have any significance to you? Does it have something funny on it? Just let us know in the comments below. Tomorrow is going to be day 23. I believe that we are going to be drawing sunglasses. I don't have sunglasses, so I'm going to have to figure out what to do about that. But you'll have to check in tomorrow to see what I do. So until then, stay safe and stay creative, York County.